All right, have and have not fans. The question is, based on the preview for next week, I'm only going off the end credit preview, not the actual preview because we haven't gotten it yet. Is Katheryn getting out of jail anytime soon? The short answer to that, in my opinion, because even I don't really know what's happening during the back half of the season except for a slew of new characters. No. I think for plot purposes, Katheryn needs to be in jail due to the fact that, well, she's never been in jail for that incredibly long. I mean, she was in jail once, like her, Veronica, Jim, and David all arrested at the same time. Maggie was able to get David out first. Katheryn was soon to follow. Veronica was able to get herself out by representing herself in court. And Jim, being an asshole to the judge, pretty much was, well, no, even before he can say a word, he said it was like bail denied. And it's like, wait, what? And then he talked himself into even more jail time. But I think, again, for simplicity's sake, no, Katheryn's not going to get out of jail anytime soon. We need to kind of stretch out the story a bit of Hannah being the executor, because if Hannah becomes executor and then Katheryn is out of jail, then that means that, Katheryn will probably be able to protect Hannah from any kind of, danger or people coming after her. It's almost like, and again, I love making these MCU or comic book references. It's like in Captain America Civil War, one of my top 5 MCU films. Don't at me. If Nick Fury was in that movie, the movie would not have happened the way it did. He would have been like the teacher telling the students to calm down because they're being rowdy. He would have been there to shut down the debate between, Team Stark and Team Rogers. It's almost like if Pepper Potts was in Avengers Age of Ultron. Pepper Potts would have told Tony's ass, if you don't put that stick down, in regards to, the Tesseract, because of the cube. Pepper Potts would have shut it down. So, yeah, if Katheryn is out of jail, that means any attempts on Hannah in regards to, like, threatening, harm, and whatnot for money, Katheryn would shut it down without hesitation. But the story is, how will Hannah handle the pressure of being executor? That's the big question. So, no, I don't think Katheryn is going to be out of jail anytime soon. Before the end of the season, I don't know. Because of the fact that, and I'm not trying to rant in this video or be like, here we go, you know how Tyler Perry writes. Just look at the fact that in regards to the pacing of this show, several episodes could be within the span of like 2 hours. Like, hey, we just had 6 episodes, but all the events took place within the same 2-hour time slot or time placement within the continuity it has and have not. So I don't think Marty, try as he might, will be able to get Katheryn out of jail anytime soon, because the Salson family, in conjunction with George, will shut down any attempts to get her out. So we'll just have to wait and see. I feel like, if George does take up David on his offer to use the evidence in order to gain immunity for himself, but then put Veronica behind bars, then and only then could I see Katheryn getting out, because I don't think you would mention the red file folder plot line unless it meant something extreme in order to get Katheryn out of jail. So that's what I think. I don't think Katheryn's getting out of jail anytime soon. No, I'm not going to really talk about will she win against this wrongful death civil suit or whatever. We'll just have to wait and see. But let me know your thoughts. Do you think Katheryn Cryer will be free anytime soon? Do you think she will be behind bars for a while, like I predict, in order for Hannah to kind of, deal with the pressures of being executor? And make sure you subscribe. Leave your thoughts below. Check me out on social media. Links in the comments section. Hit the bell notification icon so you don't miss out whenever I post new content. And hit the thumbs up button because it really helps.